ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to W.M.S.T podcast episode number 68. I am your host, Syed. Make sure you like and subscribe and share the audio links.
So this
Here,
isn't 69.
not yet, because we didn't record 2 weeks ago, and Ziggler reminded me about that.
Didn't we record like last Sunday or something? Last week?
No, so last week we recorded, but last week we didn't record. So we skipped one. So we took like a break for a week.
What was the video that was uploaded the other day then?
That was the episode 67.
Like Monday.
67. Yeah. Anyways, episode...
I interrupted the flow of the intro. This is episode 68. Hello there.
Yeah, don't worry though. That's a plug for episode 69 next week. Get your nice comments ready.
Yay.
Yeah, and we got our main man here, the regular, the Black Orange Cassidy.
I might work on another nickname because I'm getting tired of the Cassidy gimmick. The Cassidy nickname.
And he's still working on a new nickname, Cam. And as always, I'm your host, Syed. We'll probably be having other people coming in and out of this podcast. We'll see. But let's get started by talking about the big event happening this Sunday, Money in the Bank. Some matches taking place in the Performance Center, others, aka the Money in the Bank ladder match, the Corporate in the Bank ladder match, taking place at the WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. So let's go through the card really, really quick. Let me just pull up the card real quick. All right, so obviously...
Send me the match card also because I need that for predictions on my end.
Oh, yeah, I'll send you the match card. All right, so we got, obviously, the two Money in the Bank ladder matches with the women's one and the men's one, obviously. We got Braun Strowman versus Bray Wyatt for the Universal title. We got Bayley versus Tamina for some reason for the SmackDown Women's title. We got Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. We got a fatal four-way tag with The New Day, Miz and Morrison, Forgotten Sons, and Lucha House Party. And looks like that's about it for Money in the Bank, and they'll probably have some pre-show matches here and there. So, Cam, what are your thoughts on this card, and what are some of your predictions for the Money in the Bank ladder match winners?
It's a whatever match card. It's harmless enough, even if I've been kind of wanting Wyatt and Strowman for a bit, and Drew and Rollins looks like a good matchup. But the Money in the Bank ladder matches, that's the one thing that's really going to be that's the selling point of this whole show. They're going to be taping the ladder matches at WWE headquarters. Originally, they were just going to do the traditional stuff in Baltimore, Maryland, but they canceled all shows in May because of the pandemic. So they decided to pull a rabbit out of the hat and tape some stuff and do some cinematic stuff using WWE HQ. Now, they said that they're going to do this at the same time, meaning that they're just going to try and wreck the place in one go, which is kind of weird. I've been trying to picture how they're going to do it all. They're going to do like camera cuts, like one moment they're going to show men participants fighting it out in like the cafeteria or something, and then the women fighting in the conference room. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be something. It's going to be ridiculous and might just be one of the most fun matches that they've ever done. For the women's predictions, it's mainly going to be all Raw in the end. It's either going to be Asuka, Baszler, or Nia Jax. I want Asuka to win, but it's more likely going to be Nia or Shayna. But I do also want Lacey to win. For the men's, either be AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, or Aleister Black.
Of course, Ziggler's not here. How unprofessional.
Oh, and
so we were just
to show up.
The best screenwriter in the world.
You hear that, Ziggler? You unprofessional, bitch.
The best screenwriter in the world, Izzy, has joined us for the podcast. So, Izzy, we were just talking about the Money in the Bank ladder match and just the Money in the Bank pay-per-view as a whole. Do you want me to run you through the card, or you got the card?
Speaking of Money in the Bank, so in the Money in the Bank, you get the briefcase, right? And then you cash in the opportunity.
I see where this is going.
So we have Ziggler, our editor, not captured the opportunity of joining our podcast again. That's such an unprofessional.
This
Go
isn't
ahead,
where
Cam.
I thought it was going.
Go ahead, Cam. Continue what you were saying. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
I was done.
Okay.
And what are
Is Dolph
your
Ziggler in it?
predictions? No, Big Man Otis is in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck him. Who the hell is that? I don't know. I honestly don't know who's in the Money in the Bank match. But I'm going. Actually, yes, I do. It was like Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, and 4 bums. Oh, I know. Aleister Black, I think, was in it too. And 3 bums. Right? Is that right? Cam, help me out.
Yeah. So who's your prediction?
Corbin was in it. Rey Mysterio's in it.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Styles. But yeah, I'm gonna go Styles. Daniel Bryan is. It's like 48%, 52% AJ Styles, 47% Daniel Bryan, 1% someone else.
Interesting choice.
I really don't
think
Brian
I would like for them to give the Money in the Bank to either Aleister Black or like somebody new who hasn't won a world title before.
Right, well,
like I was gonna say Apollo Crews, but he's injured in storyline. So my prediction is AJ Styles. I want Aleister to win.
Me too. If Otis wins, I'm killing Ziggler. Like the editor of this podcast, Ziggler.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first. If anybody needs evidence, y'all know what happened to Ziggler.
Yeah, he's so unprofessional. How unprofessional.
But yeah, like it's gonna. Izzy, have you given any thought to how the Money in the Bank match is gonna be? Because it's not just gonna be a regular ladder match. They're gonna be fighting throughout the headquarters.
And I got an ad for it.
Like they're gonna tape it.
It was like, you've seen carnage around the ring, and then the pay-per-view. Well, now it's at the corporate office or something like that. It's like superstars will climb to the roof or whatever. I'm like, what? This is real? Like, I thought they were just kidding. So I really don't know. I was gonna go.
Once this isn't a 2K video game ad.
I'm not gonna watch it, but I'll watch highlights. And yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, with everything that's going on right now, the pay-per-views obviously it's gonna be weird, but at least we're getting something, like
it allows them to actually be creative with cinematic stuff.
I'm not sure I have Money in the Bank with no fans and climbing a damn building.
Yeah, I never thought that would be something we would be seeing in 2020. To be honest,
it's like Minecraft
in general is fucked up.
Yeah, this year it's a simulation. We thought 2016 through 19 was a simulation. This is where the script is messed up for this year. If Izzy was writing the script for the year 2020, what would you give it, Izzy? Like, what grade would you give it?
It would be a great horror story.
Oh, great horror story. Like, cinematic genius.
Definitely a great horror. I was thinking about writing a script on the coronavirus.
Interesting.
But actually,
make sure that everybody turns into zombies. By the way, if you're right.
I did apply for a new job today.
Nice.
I applied as
Did you get it?
Executive producer of executive assistant of the CEO for W.M.S.T.
Nice. So hopefully you get it. Yeah. And did y'all get a chance to catch the AEW street fight that happened?
Oh, no.
I haven't watched wrestling in like a long time, so I'm not.
Yeah, but there was this
week I actually managed to try and watch everything because I haven't been following everything because of the pandemic. Street fight was pretty fun.
Yeah, the street fight was crazy, and Sammy took that bump, getting hit by that golf cart thingy. Bro, that was crazy. And am I the only one? I think Tony Khan, owns the TIAA bank where the Jacksonville Jaguars play. So, and I think most of the matches took place there. So I think they should do a big big event in Jacksonville in the TIA Bank Stadium. What do you think about that, Cam?
If you're I was thinking it would be like an all out or something, but they're gonna be doing that every time in Chicago. But I say do like a major show in there in the future.
Yeah, sounds good, yo. And Izzy, have you watched the recent episode you watched? Any recent episodes of AEW? You got any thoughts on?
Or anything recent as a whole.
I'm so glad Moxley won the championship.
Oh, so he hasn't done anything since like February.
That was last time. Actually, I watched him get powerbombed through like a table, and that was last time I watched it.
And that was one of the last shows with a crowd.
Yeah.
Damn, that makes me miss.
What was the last thing for Raw, SmackDown, or NXT?
Let's see. Let me think.
You can say WrestleMania if you want to.
No, it was before that. I think Randy Orton RKO'd Beth Phoenix.
That was one of the last
no, it was before that.
Raws with a crowd also.
Bro, that seems like
the last one.
I don't remember what happened last time I watched. I don't remember who the champions were.
Bro,
I think actually the last time I watched a Raw or SmackDown, The Fiend was the champion.
Oh, so this was before
yeah, that was a while ago.
Saudi stuff.
Yo, like wrestling with a crowd seems like such a long time ago, even though it was like only 3 months ago.
Everything feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the Super Bowl was only February, and now we're in May.
True, but yeah, definitely looking forward to Money in the Bank, and also I think Double or Nothing is not this Saturday, obviously, but like next Saturday. I think that's correct, or am I wrong?
They set up like 4 matches for Double or Nothing.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good pay-per-view, especially since they're crowning a new champion, the TNT Championship. So yeah, we'll see what happens at Money in the Bank and Double or Nothing.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And click on the channel to check out some more awesome videos like our movie and wrestling debates and our interviews with people like the Wrestling Classic and Jordan Jomo from the IGWC. And we are definitely looking into delivering you all some more content in the near future, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And thank you for your support.